pussing.
Can we talk for a second about the Emmy nominations? I mean, we expect Grammys, we expect fame. Emmys, that's something special.
You expect Grammys and fame.
For you, I expect everything.
I just want to play music, man.
Wow.
What's going on, y'all? I am back with my second consecutive week with another vlog video for you guys. Okay, I hate that. Okay, let's take it back. What's going on, y'all? I am back in my second consecutive week with another vlog video for you all. And if you don't know by the intro, this video is about Lizzo. Yes, hunty.
Yes.
It's about damn time.
And listen, I know I'm a day late and a dollar short with this video with all of the latest controversy from Lizzo and Aries Spears and all this other stuff, all this other critiques and criticism and stuff like that. But I just really wanted to speak on this video because back in July, I got the opportunity to see Lizzo in concert live for the very first time. And I must say, Lizzo is so freaking talented. Like, she really is. Like, she got up on the Today Show and like she hits every note, every key, hunty. Vocals was on a point. She even bust out with her famous, notorious flute playing in the middle of the performance, and it was fabulous, hunty. Yes.
Yes.
Every note's on a point. And it just made me take a step back and say, wow, like, she is so talented. And it's really a shame that her talent is overshadowed by her looks, by her weight. It's so sad. So many blogs and so much of the media out there goes at and attacks her for her weight. And it's tragic, really, because it's just like, you know, let the girl live. And I think a lot of it, you know, I've heard arguments and stuff like that with people saying, oh, well, it's about her health. It's not encouraging women to get healthy or to be healthy. What is the message it's sending to little girls? And, you know, I hear all that, but let's just be honest. People aren't coming at Lizzo about her weight in regards to or out of genuine concern for her health. People are coming at Lizzo because of, let's just be honest, traditionally, heavy-set women have not been considered sexy. And Lizzo, as far as I can remember, she is basically the first plus-size woman to be marketed as a sex symbol and as a pop star. Because pop stars traditionally, one attribute that pop stars have to have is that they have to be sexy. They have to be sex symbols, because that's part of the marketing. But here's another here's another common truth also. Art imitates life, and art is reflective of society. So if Lizzo in this day and age can be marketed as a sex symbol, as a plus size woman, then you know what that's a reflection of? It's a reflection of the women in our society.
Message.
We got a lot of plus size people in American society. So for everyone who has a criticism or a critique about Lizzo being marketed as or you know, celebrated for being overweight, take a look in the mirror. You gotta take a look at society, because if there wasn't a market for that, then she wouldn't be marketed, because for the industry it's a waste of time and money. And that's really what the bottom line is of entertainment. Money. Because it's a business as much as anything else is. Money. And you know, this video isn't a video about bashing Lizzo. It's not a video about body positivity. And let's just be honest with the whole body positivity thing. Let's just be real. A lot of that, unless you have something that, like, you have a severe deformity, or you have some kind of skin disorder that, like, you know, there's not a cure for, or like, you know, it's just something that you can't hide, there's no treatment for, like, you know, body positivity, what that is really accepting something about your body that you cannot change. That's what body positivity is about. It's like, okay, I cannot change this about my body, so I'm going to embrace it and accept it and love it for what it is, and I'm going to be positive about it instead of negative about it. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not attacking anybody, but being overweight is something you can change.
Then does the Democratic Party.
Wait a minute, I damn near fell out my chair.
That's something you can do something about. Now the question is whether you want to do something about it or not. Whether you feel it's worth putting the time, effort, and energy into, it's up to you. And you can, you know, there are various reasons. I am acknowledging that there are a number of reasons why people are overweight. You could have a medical issue. You could be depressed. Those things are very real. Those are issues that are very real that people very much so deal with. If it's a medical issue, then seek a doctor and you know, see if they can get you on a regimen or a plan or something like that to help you out with that. If it's depression, then you need to see a therapist, a counselor, someone to help you work through the issues that is holding you back from that. But that's not an excuse. Somebody somewhere is gonna get upset with that, but it is what it is.
I said what I said.
Like Lizzo's song says, truth hurts.
You don't like it, you don't like it.
The universal truth about that is it's a matter of whether you want to do something about that or not. But the bottom line is something can be done about it.
Message.
Back to the whole Lizzo issue. If we're being honest, people still want to say that being plus size isn't sexy. Where if it really isn't sexy, then you got a lot of other women in this country to look at in their face and tell them that they're not.
Period.
Because she is reflective of the society that we live in nowadays.
Period.
You know, I think that there is a real health issue in this country that we should attack and that we should be addressing. I think that that should be a primary discussion that should be had. But either way, I'm not gonna make this video any longer than it has to be. I've said what I said. And
I said what I said.
Bottom line is Lizzo is extremely talented, and she embraces her size. She embraces who she is, and if she embraces it, great. If you don't like it, that's your prerogative. It's a free society. You don't have to. Don't support it. You know, I'm pretty sure your TV has multiple channels. Change the channel. I'm pretty sure if you're on the internet, there are other sites you can go on. Click off that site. You know, there are other alternatives, but you know, I just think it's extremely tragic that as talented as she is, it's overshadowed by the way she looks. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is my time. That is all I had to say on the subject matter.
That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, that's all I had to say. That, and y'all leave Lizzo alone. Embrace and appreciate the girl's music. Focus on her music and on her performances, because the girl can sing. The girl can play instruments. The girl is super talented. So just let up off of Lizzo. Okay? Let up off Lizzo and let up off the chips. There you go. Have a good one. Like and subscribe.